actually come out of the woodworks lately, and
this Timbersaw, Sand King Marana.
Like, you are just gonna take this reactive armor early, and you're not getting any efficiency out of it. And as a result, Gunnar forced back to the tower on no HP at all. He's not really healing. Oh, Celery snipes him for the first blood.
I mean, Gladiators has drafted early, so it makes sense. But you know the pub game. They're already tilted. You picked it. Oh, Brood kill in the bottom lane.
Getting that very level nice. 3 Timber all that well. There is vision that sees him doing this, so the Nature's Prophet can definitely try and contest, but he's got level 3 Sand Shroud, so he just clears out all the small creeps. Yeah, he actually... Dude, it's so much damage, man. That is level 2 Scatter Shot. Just doing so much work. And now Quinn level 6 gonna send the ult. It's gonna hit the... Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna hit Gunnar bottom.
The common to do. I think he used to max it, but I guess he went for the Sprout to the lane versus the Sand King. Or maybe it is...
Oh my god, again! The Wrath of Nature comes bottom, and it's just so much damage. Takes down Gunnar again. Damage.
Yeah, that's a level 1 treant just running around causing problems. You'll TP in, you'll have the damage, you can use it to farm, and then you just ult whenever your team is making a play somewhere, which currently top lane.
Yeah, they rotated through the portal. They're going to TP in everybody, and a nice burrow strike will find Tofu, but Yuma, he's going to go down first. Tarancio now the next target. Level 6 picked up on Gunnar as a result, and this is where the Timbersaw gets a little bit scary. Celery able to offer some help here and tries to just pop the freezing field. Lelis has the arrow, will connect with it as Compi escapes for the moment, but Quinn coming in on the Nature's Prophet, trying to find the Sand King, won't be able to do it, and now Quinn, he's going to be okay, but that's necessary on this Timbersaw. He needs to start building momentum.
Yeah, that's a massive recovery for him, because he did get killed a few times in the lane, but this is what I was saying, like, Timber is just good versus a lot of these heroes. You don't care about spiders whatsoever. You have tons of AoE damage. You have good damage versus tanky heroes. Like, say as Gunnar's falling really low.
Well, so is Quinn. Yuma's in on the backside with the Dragon Tail. The arrow doesn't connect, you're right, but Gunnar, he's in a lot of trouble now. Tries to get saved by Fly. They've got a little bit too far on Nouns, and Gunnar gonna tick on down there as Celery will be the one to find the kill.
Way, which so far, not quite happening. They haven't lost huge team fights, so still okay, but one of these team fights coming up, they really need to find something. Gunnar, oh, he's getting low.
Yeah,
here's that global rotation.
He just went over to like try and farm the camp there, had no idea that, oh my dude, this
going mid.
This is all just the scatter blast from Tofu.
Okay, Celery contributed too.
That makes sense. Top lane Yuma's gonna pop the dragon into the Dragon Tail arrow, looking to finish off the sniper, but the TP's come through, and that's a Gleipnir out from Quinn, so Yuma's got to be very careful. A second Atos, popping a nice 2-hero burrow strike, but Ace with the mega as well. Yuma is going to go down first. Celery will finally fall, but Compi's got nowhere to go. You're going to lose the Marana as well as Gunnar just shows up to die. Oh no, we talked about the timings from Game and Gliders, how scary they're going to be.
Pick him up, but Tofu had already sidestepped to the back, and you're such a long-range hero on Sniper, so he was still able to contribute in the back with no health. That was exactly what Gaming Gladiators wanted, rotating in all the global heroes faster than Nouns could. Now Fly, maybe he'll get killed here, right at his tier 3.
It's like, does he ult? He's gonna try to buy himself some time, but you just can't get out. There's so much zone control, and they still had Atoses available.
That's your tier 3 dive while the tier 2 is still up. It's 17 minutes in. That does not feel good. Yeah, see, immediate rotation in mid lane. This might be a little overkill for Lelis, but this is the idea that you can just make these group plays everywhere.
And Quinn going back to top lane, looking for Lelis. A little setup from the sniper. And she's gone. Unstoppable now for Quinn as they look for the mid lane of Barracks, and
he's needed. How do you fight this? Well, you need a really big Blink Echo, or Epi.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna get the Blink Epi since he can't move, and he's dead. An arrow does, you know, connect onto Ace, but who cares? They got a Solar Crest Broodmother just running through the front line of the fight, and anytime you step up, you're facing the Malice, the Frostbite. There's gonna be the Repel to buy Yuma a little bit of time and dish out a little bit of damage, but
Stole Tormentor now in the bottom lane.
Oh no, Gunnar. Quinn's gonna find him. And bottom lane. Copy just dies so quick. Dyrachyo is absurdly strong at the moment, and there's a rotation in from Ace as well. They've got their eyes set on Fly. He's just gonna burn to the scatter blasts as the team about to get their second lane of barracks, and it's gotta be an impossible defense here from Nouns, but they're gonna try. Copy goes in with the burrow strike, but there's just no damage. Ace just keeping everyone topped off, and Quinn with his BKB doing so much work. An armlet toggle will keep Yuma alive, but another Full Mouse comes out. Gunner trying to make it to his base, but he can't even do it. They're all dying inside the fountain. Even Fly will join them. This game belongs to Game and Gladiators.
I'm not saying we're going to see fine art, but I am saying the double roar synergy, you ink swell him, you get that stun too, right? Camp to camp.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something he has in mind. He just wants to farm up really fast aura and get fights off of that.
Tofu is going to pop the Misanthropy, but they're here on several heroes from Nouns, and that first blood goes to Copy Shaker. Very. That's one of the benefits, like I was saying, of the Dust Devil versus the Sand Shroud. Ooh, we're going to see Celery get ran down here by Gunner. The Inkswell with a nice 2-hero stun. The Bird is out. They got him, and Dyrachyo, you don't win this fight. The axes will stack up. He gets the courier. He's trying to play inside of the map here alongside of the creep wave, so he's doing very well for himself. The only one really struggling a little bit is Dyrachyo, which, you know, we kind of expected him to having a little bit of rough echo in the mid lane. The chain stuns. Quinn's dead. Oh my goodness. What an Inkswell timing there from Lelis to just snipe him for a split second.
Very nice.
Bottom lane. Dyrachyo's here. Yuma trying to get away, but he just leaps right into the hands of Tofu, and they will give the kill to the Broodmother.
Diabolic Edict. Gonna go straight back to the top lane. He's gotta be careful. Beastmaster's is really close to Roar. Oh, never mind. Quinn's gonna rotate up
here.
Can they get a kill?
He's gonna TP, but the Ice Path is out. The Inkswell stuns for a moment, but a very nice rotation from Quinn's Ember Spirit. As we get further. Ooh, hold on. Mid lane. Coffee. Okay, Quinn's got a haste ring. He's gonna be okay. But Coffee, maybe not so much. The rotation from Tofu is like, I got nowhere to go. I need help, guys. There's stun number one. Copy with the Inkswell able to get out, but Fly will not be as lucky. All right, saving Private Copy. It works out. He survives. Ooh, Copy jumps in. Blink number one. The two. Okay, it's like whatever. I'll commit the echo. My
small plays as you can here and there, but once this Crimson Guard comes online, like that's the classic Gaming Gladiator timing.
They're going to go ahead and look for a rotation here to the top side of the runes. The chain stuns, they take down the Lesh very quickly. Ace on the backside with the epicenter trying to just burn down Lelis. Will get him, but Copy is all alone. He's got nowhere to go. It's going to be a double kill for Ace. The rich get richer as he's up.
That pipe is just so late.
Look
you
at
do
Ace,
have Repel. Dude. Yeah, he's just going at it. Repel will help you a lot in the meantime, but it'll help one person a lot while everyone else dies around you, so...
Oh, Orchid reveal, catches Copy, gonna get this save for the moment, but can they get Ace? The Roar is there. Do you have the Echo? You don't quite yet, but they have the damage to finish the job, and now incoming Yuma on this Piranha, a great Soulbind onto two. There's gonna be another stun out from Copy, but it's gonna cost you your Shaker as well as your Omni. Gunner burning just a Celery on the backside as he can't finish the job. 4 for 2, a big win for Game and Gladiators, as Stroke is not a good hero without levels and items.
Yuma's close to Light here, maybe not that close. Oh, Blink Echo onto Brood. Okay, they're gonna finish that off.
That was a good bait by them.
Yeah, Yuma's looking for more. Solar Flare is already online for a little bit
here.
Longer. Splitter, Blink Echo. Gunner ended up getting, so he had Blink queued up. He has decided Pipe is more important. Working on that. Still gonna take a few minutes.
Nice pick off there onto Tofu. It's actually pretty great vision. Can you get Quinn is the question. He's got a Gladiator going for his BKB.
The chain's done this so well.
Yeah, he's out. There's no way. Oh, they do find themselves an arrow onto the Sand King, though, and the chain stuns are there. That's an even better kill. As Gaming Gladiators are set up here on this mid lane, you have to know this. As they are rotating down here on Nouns. Let's have the Fissure. Just going to make a little bit of space. Ace actually going in. The Roar's going to be out from Gunner. Do they have the Ink Spell? They do. The Soulbind catches too, but the big Macro Fire Ice Path is out. They've got to find a way to bring down the Sand King, and it's going to be the Mirana dumping in the damage, and Gunner just tanking through all of this. The Blake the Echo comes out from Copy. He's caught Quinn as well on the backside, but a nice chains holding them at bay. Quinn should be able to get out with a nice 4-hero Gladiator, but wait, a Gladiator back the other way. Tofu blinks in himself, looks for them with the arrow. They've caught Quinn, he's dead as well. 3 now to fall as Nouns clean up big in this mid lane fight.
He got killed, managed to use his auras, but doesn't really get the epicenter, a lot of burrow strikes off in the fights, and that is a lot of the setup for Gaming Gladiators.
Yeah. The fact that they're able to get him first is huge.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it.
Why? You can't survive this. Get out of there. No, Rapier out. Arrow. Wait a minute. Does not connect. Sorry, off the mark. Fly, looking for the D ward. He's going to pay for that one. Dude, the blink from Tofu is actually super sick.
Saying earlier, you do a lot of damage. So if you can...
Oh, wait a minute. Bottom lane, Dyrachio. You don't win the 1v1 against the Beastmaster. Well, I'm assuming a lot of this actually set up from a Lella's Stroke of Fate.
And that's often one of the scariest parts about playing versus Gaming Gladiators.
Nice burrow strike out from Ace, but the Gleipnir into arrow, the chain stuns begin. He's got nowhere to go. And that's another big pick-off. You can convert this into some objectives as usually your Mirana is kind of like role-playing a short, like a weird version of Wind Ranger, where you're like, I'm gonna focus fire kind of for a couple seconds, but without damage, like having reduced damage.
Actually gain damage.
Yeah, and it's a lot of damage. They're trying to finish off Celery there. It's just a little bit too tanky as the Ice Path is going to come out. The Omni Knight needs to get here to save him. The pipe is out. He's going to be forced to BKB. But Ace, now actually in the middle of all of Nouns, there's the Roar that goes back to the way and Copy. He's still got an Echo, but Quinn with his BKB able to get a nice searing chains here, holding down this Earthshake was saved by the Glimmer Cape. Gunner's on the backside trying to take it up, but he needs some help as well. You can pick and choose who's going to go down. It's going to be Quinn first as Gunner will fall slightly after, and now Yuma being chased to death here by this Dyrachio Brood as Copy was trying to chain stun him up. Glimmer Cape buying him some time. The Solar Flare is coming out. Can the damage be dealt? It is. Yuma doing everything as he gets an ultra kill to take down Gaming Gladiators.
The arrow get launched.
Ooh, smoke pops. Chains here onto Yuma. Fly holding for the moment, but a nice silence comes out from Dyrachio the Gleipnir, as well as now the Ink Spell coming through. Who's gonna get the grab though? Quinn just dumps the BKB, tries to get some vision on the backside. Chains out, but I mean, that's a BKB for now. You gotta get more than just that. The save from Omni into the Roar. They've got a great kill onto Ace as Dyrachio's not gonna come in, but Yuma with his BKB, looking to just finish off Tofu on the backside, and he's got him. The buyback from the Sand King, but can he make it in time? Nouns is taking no damage from the side of Gaming Gladiators as Celery drops the Macro Fire, trying to finish off Fly, but he can't do it. He will barely live.
Another
roar from Gunner. Do they have the chase though? Is the question? The silence actually out from Ripstroke. The chain stuff from the Ink Swell. He's dead. Oh my goodness. Yuma, he is level 22.
I mean, he's doing so much damage in these fights, right? Because they're trying to find the Beastmaster, trying to find the Omni Knight, and then Mirana's like, okay, I'll just sit here with my Solar Flare and kill you all, right? It's getting really hard to prioritize every single hero you can when you're this far behind.
They've got, just a quick grab from the Jakiro. Okay, Yuma Gleipnir into the arrow. For the Mirana, you have decent tower damage, but you're kind of lacking a little bit without the leaps, so he has to kind of hold up for the moment. The blink, the roar is out from Gunner. The chain stuff coming in from Copy. The Ink Swell has got him as well. Ace going for an Epi on the backside, but gets caught from Copy instead. 3 dead inside the base, and an instant GG out from Gaming Gladiators. Nouns tie up the series 1-1. Very slick draft and sick play from them. And they go for the Shaker themselves. All right. It comes down to, right? It is going to be the mid sniper.
Dragging. I mean, you're doing a bunch of creep equilibrium stuff, killing couriers, things like that. And I think that's what that ward will help with.
Fissure comes out bottom, but a great disruption. The Alchemist will have a full channeled stun here in a moment. Do they have the damage to bring down Ace, the body blocks, and the
They
blood
do.
grenade? They definitely do. All right, and Yuma gonna try and walk the trees here. He's actually baiting. He's like, oh, Jakiro. Hits him with a concoction. Gonna try and run away, but a Fissure comes out, and Dyrachyo being here now as well should allow them to secure the kill onto the Alchemist. Right? The Fatal Bond? Okay. Shadow Word almost gets them as well as the Mud, but they will run down Fly as well. Very nice series of kills here. And for Tofu in the top side here. Bound the strike over. This should be a very easy pickup for him. And this is what we were saying, right? When you're in a lane, you can't really do a whole lot against.
But now it's like, yeah, I'll just sell it. Like, this is actually one of the good uses of it.
Yeah. Top lane, they're actually going to find the Chaos Knight, but are they close enough to actually grabbing him? They are. Yuma coming through the trees. 4-hero rotation. The kill goes to Gunner as they further punish this Chaos Knight. And now mid lane, he'll go ahead and look for Fly. He's got nowhere to go. He is stuck. Benefit of the shrapnel and a beautiful fissure.
Trees.
Yeah.
And
truly.
Nouns going to instantly react with their own smoke, going bottom. See if they can find the Beastmaster and potentially steal his stacks, which those axes are going to reveal exactly where he is.
Oh, they're not close enough. Gunner needs to get the Doom, but now you've come in so deep and the Roar just comes out instead. Your Fly, not quite level 6, and the Ice Path does come through. Celery in trouble. Compi dropping the Wukong's command, and Gunner is just stuck here, trying to get away, but can he even do so? They're looking to just chase the Beastmaster, or with the Beastmaster, and they do. Head on the Aghanim Scepter, because Beastmaster just went, he just got like 600-700 net worth in the course of clearing that Ancient stack. He's having a great time copying mid lane. The Echo comes out, the Ice Path, Macro, they've got everything dumped on top of them. Beautiful.
You could maybe consider a very fast Roche.
Both
teams are coming down here.
Ward comes out immediately from both teams. They're like, uh-oh, trying to get away, but Tofu with a really nice 2-hero stun. The Macro Fire onto Fly as well. The disruption is there. Found the strike. Fly gets the Golem out. The turnaround, the Doom's also caught the Beastmaster as well as the Fatal Bonds. Tofu is going to be the one that joins them, but can they actually get more? It does.
Should be able to get some work done here.
So, Blink Roar out of the bottom lane. They've caught the Doom. He has a pipe, but he's just dead so fast. All right, Gunner here on Gaming Gladiators. They see so much. There is a smoke that I don't think got scouted, and they will walk into Tofu actually breaking the whole thing. Has no idea. They do scout him. That will break his Blink Dagger. The Demonic Purge is there, but he actually blinks it in aggressively instead. And Yuma should be able to just finish off Tofu here pretty easily. There's going to be the Echo from the backside despite the disruption, as well as the Wukong's commands holding Ace in place. Can they finish him in time? He's so low, they do manage to get the kill. Golem is still available if they can find Quinn, and they do. Yuma's in, the Golem comes out, stunning through the Doom, catches Ace, the Fatal Bond's out as well. He's gonna pop the pipe, buy himself some time, but a nice Boundless strikes out from Compi. They have their eyes set on the prize. And that is gonna be Ace's Beastmaster. A big fight here for the side of for the side of Nouns. If Celery can get away here, this would be nice. Nice path is there. But here comes the Scorched Earth, the TP in from Lelis, Blood Grenade to slow him up. Eventually, they will find the kill as Yuma has now made the rotation. And he deserves it. Gets credited the kill. Maybe, though. Oh, they found another. The disruption comes out. Quinn is in such a rough spot. This is a fantastic find. The sniper goes down, and Tofu is just getting beat to death here by Compi. He's going to be able to chase on him for now, but the Blinken from Yuma's got him. You have to cancel the TP on the Jakiro. Smoked up. Who do they find? It's going to be Tofu. He gets the blink up, but they find Quinn instead. Great Fissure, though. It will settle for Celery, but Ace gets the roar on the backside. The Golem's going to come out immediately. Lelis needs to buy himself a little bit of space. He's still got a disruption, I think, but now Fly, he's going to go down. And Ace, he spent this whole time chasing him, but the Echo, beautifully done, but a great disruption to buy him some space as Gunner turns it around. They get a big Wukong's command to take down 3, and Quinn has got nowhere to go. The corrosive weaponry just slowing him up as Compi will be credited that one. Does come out. It's dying so fast. You've got to get into this pit. They drop the acid spray, the Wukong's command. It's not quite thrown. They're falling low. Ace forced to BKB and TP out. The Wukong's command's not out of time. It's a Compi. Caught onto the backside, forced to BKB now. They haven't found anything. It's just the Shaker is now Gunner chasing, looking for anything. A Boundless strike barely clips the Jakiro. You will lose the Roche and only get 2 supports. I mean, taking that away, I think, is pretty good for Gaming Gladiators.
I think so. And they actually didn't get the banner, though, in that panic. They left the banner behind, so Fly's got the banner. The thing is, though,
Speaking of Fly.
hold on. Yeah. Okay, Gaben.
As he just quickly cleans that up, and now it's Blink disruption out from Wells to buy some space, but Ace goes in, gets the roar, they found the sniper, the Echo on the backside, he pops the BKB, but Gunner, can he get the Doom off? He does at the last second. It's on to Ace, he's trying to TP back to the base, but can he get out now? Comfy with his BKB expiring, Quinn still alive. Do you have the damage? He's looking for the Jakiro instead, and Yuma goes in, gets the Blink stun onto Duraccio. They've got him. The blinking from Lelis. He finds Quinn. He can't get to safety. He's trying so dang hard, but the chase is too much. Nouns get beating. The heals coming through from the Warlock. If they can get a single lane of barracks, it'd be really nice. And, okay, it looks like Alec has no problem to jump in. Doom actually hits the ice pad. He's gonna have to walk away. Pops the Guardian Greaves. As the heroes are respawning, the Blink, the Roar, but an immediate disruption. Yuma, he wants to find his target. He's just gonna settle for the Jakiro instead. Quick kills. The chain stun's coming out from Tohu, but a Wukong's command to zone out the rest of Gaming Gladiators. Quinn, you gotta be careful. These do a lot of damage. Will force staff to safety. Gunner comes in, tries to hoof stomp him with Draco with a really nice man to BKB. The Fatal Bonds are doing a lot. Quinn almost goes down, but they get the Doom.
Together, see if they would rush in. Nothing's happened, so they're gonna get out together. This is a really good play. This is often how you can mess up. Like, you get Aegis, but you lose several heroes. Defeats the purpose a little bit, especially if the Aegis gets through.
I really like this. Yuma jumps in, forces the BKB immediately. The Roar is out, but Gunner gets the Doom onto the Beastmaster. He needs to run. The Wukong's command is out. Duraccio trying to fight inside, but Gunner's just not dying quite yet. And now Quinn, the early BKB's expired, and he's got 2 just beating him down. He's gonna hit the deck. Duraccio goes back in, but gets unfortunately blocked by the Fissure, and Yuma, the big bad alchemist, is back, baby. He's trying his best, but he's got nothing left to stand on. Tofu with a nice Fissure to try and block him off, but Copy, of course, can continue chasing. And as he comes down from the trees, Tofu will end up dying 4 dead without buyback. I think Nouns may have done it. They can go straight for the throne. That's it. GG comes out, and Nouns take down Gaming Gladiators 2-1 in the upper bracket.